Searching for answers far and wide, but great to worship God, isn't it? And to remind ourselves of who we are and whose we are in the grand scheme of things. I hope that this Christmas period and this New Year's period has been a real blessing to you. Hopefully you've got an opportunity to have had a bit of a pause in some of the regular and weekly, even daily tasks that you have to do, and that you will lean into this as an opportunity too for some refreshment. Just a bit of an update about what's happening in the life of our church. Of course, January is an opportunity for us to have a bit of a breather anyway in terms of organising and recalibrating for the new year. But at the moment, we are only meeting online, and we're doing that out of an abundance of care and caution. We'll know more when our Chief Minister here in the ACT lets us know what is the plan moving forward. But for now, we feel that it's really important that we care for one another and for our local community in the way of not gathering in large groups presently. We'll update you in the next few days with what the rest of January looks like, and hopefully we'll be back together in the space that we usually gather in, which I'm in right now, in the not too distant future. I hope that you're having an opportunity to not only have a bit of a clear out of stuff and edit some of the stuff around your house and life, but also that you're taking some inventory spiritually. And that's very important because just like anything in our lives, that can drift. And before we know it, our soul can be a bit like our garage at times, where it's full of junk and stuff that is really unhelpful and unusable. And I would encourage you to take the opportunity to maybe reflect a little bit more deeply about how you're doing in your relationship, firstly with God, and therefore with each other. Our theme or our mission statement is a very simple one here at Tuggeranong Baptist Church, and that is to love God and to love people. But that doesn't just happen by accident or us being passive. It happens when we actively involve ourselves in the disciplines of our faith. The word disciple comes from those kinds of words of discipline. And they are the practices that we're able to lean into. The first church were known as people who gathered together in large groups, but they also gathered together in their homes. And they did so to break bread with each other, to fellowship, to pray, and to pour upon the teaching of the Word of God. And they are great ways in which we restore our soul and we renew that which is in us. The Bible tells us that God has a plan for us, not to harm us, but to prosper us. And I would encourage you to, again, lean and to pray into that plan. One of the other ways that we can sort of help our soul health is really to look after our physical beings a little bit better. And that may be how we eat and how we exercise and how we are, because all of that contributes to our sense of well-being, particularly in the context that we're in here in our world right now. And it's a great opportunity, isn't it, to maybe change some patterns and some habits that really are destructive, not just to us physically, but also spiritually as well. It may be that you join up with a trusted friend and have a time of prayer together. It may be that you use the great tools of the internet and email and text messaging and all that kind of stuff that are out there. There are so many resources for us, and they are there for our use. We hope that you'll continue to consume the online services. We're fully aware that that's nowhere near the same as meeting together in person. We know that the ecclesia, the church, is a gathered community, but for now we are gathering in this way with a reason, and the reason is that we all can return with much more confidence. So for now, may God continue to bless you. And if you would like to talk with me, or you'd like some contact with me for a chat or for a catch up, then please just contact me on the number or the email that's provided there. I'm very happy to do so. Our elders are also available for that, and we hope that you'll lean into to their care as well. Don't forget that if you have a prayer request, you can do that through our app, through our church website, And that means that we can all be informed about how to pray a little bit more intelligently. Do remember the Hay family in South Africa and also Michelle Black in Rwanda, along with Flora, her daughter. And they are folks that we support through the ministries and finances of our church in mission. And we hope that you'll continue to pray for them as well. Their latest newsletters are also on our website and on our church app. So going forward, we continue to trust in God. We trust in God, and we know that this too shall pass, and we'll be in a better season where all of these restrictions and stuff related around COVID-19 will be a thing of our past. But for now, let's be patient and strong. Let's continue to be good examples of what it is to trust in God. So may God bless you and your family, and bye for now.
Make it count, leave a mark, build a name for yourself. Dream your dreams, chase your heart above all else. Make a name the world remembers. But all an empty world can sell is empty dreams. I got lost in the lie that it was up to me to make a name the world remembers. Jesus is the only name to remember. Nothing